Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut at top T-Mobile Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it's next. Brian Roberts, the next batter. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Brian
Ready
Roberts.
to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. A ball and a strike to the Phillies. Leadoff man. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. The 2-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
The left fielder, number 7.
First pitch on its way.
Viggio.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. And now here is Ryan Mcmahon.
The first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Full count, 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A payoff pitch one more time. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. And now Anthony Santander. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Lays off 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mariners, the second baseman, Javier Baez.
Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Kendall has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one out now. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And it's fouled away. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Gray has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next to hit, Brad Miller. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Miller.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. High and deep down the left field line. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nick Markakis. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nick Markakis.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Next, it'll be Jason Kendall. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ketel Marte comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Markakis leads off first with 1 away. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Ready with another 2-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Alvarez is there now, and he has it for the second out. At the plate now is Geraldo Perdomo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So now to the plate, John Gray. Yes, he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Fred Mcgriff.
The first baseman, Fred.
As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Viggio's got it, 1 away. Now at the plate is Eric Davis.
The center fielder, number 24.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Davis takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Yordan Alvarez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. High in the air out to center field. Santander waits on it. And that retires the side. Into the box, Brian Roberts, 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat. The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So now to the plate, Craig Viggio. He flew out in his last AB. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ryan Mcmahon is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Their count now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting ninth.
To the plate now,
The
Aaron
pitcher.
Nola. Now a bunt
Aaron
attempt here. Perdomo
Nola.
is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that brings up Javi Baez.
The batter,
Runner in
number
scoring
9.
position with
Second
Sugan.
baseman.
And so
Javier
take a look at ball one.
Baez.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
He's set. The 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Standing in now, Anthony Santander. Swing and a little tapper.
Santander.
Left side, but well foul.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Stepping in once again is Nick Markakis. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. And there's out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And stepping in is the catcher, Jason Kendall. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Lindor has got it, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And he fouls this one off. Smoke toward the hole. Oh, what a stop. He's up with it. The throw. He's out.
Now batting, left fielder, Brad Miller.
Next for Seattle, Brad Miller struck out in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Fred Mcgriff.
The first baseman.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High and deep down the left field line. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. 2 balls and a strike to the Mariners first baseman. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So now here is Eric Davis. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Up next for Seattle.
Ready now is Yordan Alvarez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Softly hit toward the hole. Mcmahon fields it cleanly, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. All ready to go. Top of the 5th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ketel Marte. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to dig in, Geraldo Perdomo. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Fouled away. Now the 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Another one sent foul. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away. First pitch on the way. John Gray swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Wilson Contreras as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Wilson
starts him out with a slider for a strike. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Three and 1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fouled off. 3-2 pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
The third baseman,
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-to-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
The count now at 2-1 from the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Contreras aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder to the track. Gone!
The batter.
Into the box,
pitcher.
Aaron Nola. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He popped out in his first trip. Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball two now.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Fouled away. Fouled off. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Digging in now for the Mariners, Javier Baez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Brusdar Graterol, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Brusdar Graterol.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Opposite field to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The left fielder, number 33.
Stepping in now, Brad Miller. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lifted down the line in left. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Striding in is Brian Roberts. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And digging in now at the plate will be Craig Viggio. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Craig Viggio is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So now into the box is Fred Mcgriff. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The first baseman.
Hit on the ground to short. Marte gloves it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So next to bat will be Eric Davis. And error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. even now, 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
44.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In there, 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Pulled toward right center field. Santander is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. 2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Marte has it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. No balls and a strike to count.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Base hit into right center.
The right fielder, number 21, Mcgriff.
Reyes Moronto comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Reyes.
In now, Nick Markakis, and it's fouled away. He bounced out last time up. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Ready on 1-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So stepping in is Jason Kendall, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Grounded back up the middle. Reined in to second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes. Ready to take his hacks again. Rafael Devers blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Third baseman, Rafael.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Viggio is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Reyes Moronto. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And now a pitch on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Second baseman, Javier.
No balls and 1 strike.
Valle.
2 out, nobody on. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Waved at and missed for the third out. Ready to begin the eighth, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
The shortstop.
Fouled off.
Ketel Marte.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Marte on at first, nobody out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Popped him up. Baez shading to his right. One away. Adam Eaton will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 0-2. One out and a runner on second base. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hopped up. Mcgriff in foul ground. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Hit hard to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Up next,
Seth Lugo gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Roberts. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
To the plate now Brian Roberts. High pop-up. Devers has room in foul territory. Oh, no, he missed it. Lugo, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a curve, a slider, and a changeup.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Baez fields it cleanly. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. Craig Viggio digging in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Baez ranging into shallow right. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Francisco Lindor is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. Ottavino, a veteran at 35 years of age. He throws a slider, a sinker, a cutter, and a changeup. 1-2 the count to the Mariners shortstop. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santander waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Next to stand in is Brett Miller. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan. What does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Misses, ball 2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
So he got him swinging. Brad Miller is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it strikes. All set to start the 9th in this one, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next.
The first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here we go with inning number 9. As the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. Last time through was a base hit. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out.
The right field.
Now to the plate, Nick Markakis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hector Neris takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Makes the catch, and the Mariners will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. And the score finishes 4-1 today. The M's took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Will wrap.